So, three ways that I would use social media is one, communication with parents, a way to teach social etiquette and responsibility to students, and assignments. One project that I found that I would do for like maybe third to fifth grade level, maybe second, would be a newspaper article at the end of the month. So throughout the month, you would take pictures of like events or like activities that students are doing, and then at the end of every week, you'd assign like a little article that they have to do, and you'd help them out in class, and you'd pick the best articles and put them in the newspaper, but you pick the best articles from each student, so making sure that each student has like an incorporation in the newspaper will. And I would post it on maybe Google Classroom, or she'll be like a private platform. I wouldn't exactly post this like on social media as and I would have students respond. This would be a way to teach them social etiquette, how to be respectful towards others, have them respond to like one full sentence. They have to do it in one full sentence, explaining what they like or something they found interesting in the article. And then I would also post it maybe on a private Facebook group chat of just the parents of the students or like the guardians of the students, so they can see what the students are doing in the class and read what the students have to say. But I would turn off the comments for that. If parents have something to say, they can call me. They're not going to post anything on there negatively. What are your thoughts on using social media in the classroom? I think it's a good thing. It's a good tool, and I mean, by the time they're in high school, actually by the time they're in middle school, they're already having like a whole bunch of like social media accounts. So we need to get on it. One thing I'm noticing in schools is a lot of students do not know how to respond to teachers through emails. I don't think schools are teaching them this skill set, and it's so important because we're expecting them to do it, but yet they're never taught it, so they're doing it wrong. I work at a middle school for 8th grade, in middle school in the 8th grade level, and some teachers will be saying, if you have a late assignment, just email me if you're done, and I'll grade it. Well, a lot of students are doing this. They're not putting any subject in their email, and on top of that, they're just writing done, and that doesn't help the teacher at all. They don't know if they have multiple assignments. They don't know which one they're done with, how many they're done with. It's just not good all around, and it's because they were never taught how to be responsible, nor how to adequately respond to someone. They don't know how to respond at all to teachers, and it's very weird seeing that. And I think it's so important that we're teaching these skills at a younger age, because by the time they're in middle school, they're expecting them to know how to write a good email when they don't know, because they were never taught that. So it's important that we're teaching these skills, because they are literally going to use it outside of the classroom. They're already using it outside the classroom. We need to start incorporating it in the classroom. But I think social media is such a good tool.